If you are trying to run machine learning models on Kubernetes, how do you manage and share GPUs efficiently? So without managing them manually, so here are few options. Microsoft open source tool like b.KAITO and another one, NVIDIA Run AI. So let us take one of the example. A group of data scientists, they are trying to train models. So here how we are going to address with b.KAITO as well as NVIDIA Run.ai. As an AI infrastructure engineer, how you are going to set up these solutions, how you are going to improve AI efficiency, also how we are going to save cost as well as resources. Let us discuss about that. Now let us see our data scientists, they are trying to train our models, execute few activities. So here as an AI infrastructure engineer, we are trying to set up some Kubernetes clusters so to accommodate our tasks. So here, few important scenarios let us discuss. One is cost, other one is resource contention. So one is cost, other one is resource crunch. So how we are going to address in terms of GPUs? So while trying to set up your Kubernetes, on top of that, we can add b.KAITO or NVIDIA Run AI. So first, let us see. So these two scenarios, let us discuss that. So here you can see that. So b.KAITO is an operator. So Kubernetes, it treats as like GPU is also one of the resources, like similar to resources in terms of like CPU memory resources. But whenever our data scientists, our engineers, they're requesting GPUs, how you are going to share that? So with the help of b.KAITO, we can see that, we can address that scenario. So let us see our Kubernetes cluster. This is one of our Kubernetes cluster. So here we onboarded our Kubernetes cluster and also we install our b.KAITO. So you can see this is the three nodes cluster, three worker nodes cluster, you can see. So within that, we onboarded our b.KAITO. Let me show you. b.KAITO, NVIDIA, device specific. And also these are all pods, and also there is a workspace. So here we need custom resource definition. Right? If you need special properties, we need CRD, nothing but custom resource definition. So this is a b.KAITO one, you can see that. So deployments as well as daemon set, you can see that. And also there is a workspace as well. This is a workspace. So these are mini workspace, here is selected. So these are model, PHI, mini SLM we used. And also just see here we don't have any compatibility, that's why it is showing resource ready state is false and we don't have much resources. So in this way, you can start onboarding the b.KAITO. So here you can see that. And also let us go back to documentation. So here, this is the architecture related to b.KAITO. So container-based model management, preset configuration, and multiple runtime support, auto provisioning, as well as public registry also. Microsoft, it is trying to use model images in the Microsoft container registry. So, and also you see architecture. So you see these are the latest architecture. So 5.0 or b.KAITO 0.5.0. These are the latest version. So here they added a RAG engine and API server. After that, you can see public registry and private registry, and also node provisioning, as well as our workspace controller. So these two scenarios, you can see b.KAITO. And also support models to see cloud providers. What type of cloud providers it is supporting? Azure Cloud. At the same time, you can see AWS also. These are all steps to onboard your Azure. Here we use the same steps to onboard our Azure Cloud Kubernetes as well. Similar way, you can see AWS setup also. So here you can see AWS also. AWS setup also, you can see that. Also, this is supported AWS GPU instances. This is also important factor. So when you're selecting your instances, so these are all instances type you need to select. And also here they mentioned some series also. While selecting Azure GPU, they selected standard NC series. This is the series you need to select it. And also they see next steps. Next steps, let us see. So one more model also we discussed. One more scenario also we discussed. That one is NVIDIA run AI. So when we need to go for NVIDIA run AI. So here GPU orchestration, and also one more important thing is multiple cloud supports. You see. So open source. b.KAITO is the open source. It was developed by Microsoft, and it's an open source product, b.KAITO. And NVIDIA is run AI, like an enterprise product, enterprise commercial platform. And also it supports multi-cloud as well as on-premises as well, NVIDIA. So just go back to NVIDIA also, you see. So this is the one. This is the documentation, you can see that. NVIDIA run AI. So here, if you are trying to register this one, just click here. Suppose if you click get started, see. So here, if you are trying to click this get started, so they will ask you to register all these things, and they will try to review your request based on that. You need to give some inputs also before. So here we need to pay some money also. So this is the NVIDIA one. So now let us see other steps also. This is the structure also, you can see that. So NVIDIA, different cloud service providers, right? And also cloud partners, and these all comes under interaction. On top of that, run AI, you can see that. These are all things we can address that. AI lifecycle integration, resource management, workload orchestration, these are all things we can see. And also just see other scenarios like you can also register free trial also. And also just see Microsoft, AWS, Azure, they're all tied up with this NVIDIA run AI. So this is a recent documentation you can see. Right? Streamline AI infrastructure with NVIDIA run AI and Microsoft Azure. And also just see, and other scenario just see, like this is official documentation from Microsoft as well. So latest documentation just 3 days ago. So this is the one you can see that. Building the future together, Microsoft and NVIDIA announce AI advancements. And similar way, just observe even AWS also. AWS also announced maximizing GPU utilization using NVIDIA run AI, Amazon EKS. As of now, we are discussing more about Kubernetes. So how you are going to onboard your models, machine learning models in Kubernetes. So while managing that, so we are discussing about different options like b.KAITO as well as NVIDIA run. So NVIDIA it is supporting multiple clouds as well as on-premises as well. Now, and also just see other scenario like even Google Cloud also. Google Cloud. So Google Cloud and NVIDIA. So in this way we can see, so while using your Kubernetes, so we can start using our solutions also like b.KAITO or NVIDIA so that we can simplify our GPU and our machine learning models. We can simplify that resource also. So also feature comparison also, you can see that. Suppose if you are looking for some basic GPU sharing, just go for b.KAITO. And if you need advanced one, just see this. And also just see cost is free and here a commercial purpose you can use. And also just see other scenarios like rapid prototype and simplified operation, just go for b.KAITO. And also just see enterprise scale environment, just go for your NVIDIA run AI. Right? In this way, we can decide while onboarding your machine learning models with your Kubernetes. So please see the documentation below. If you like this video, please share it and see you in the next video.